Captain Blue.
Those guys from the TRXN server have done a watch-along of some of our declassified Spectrum tapes. Recommend you pull over and have a look.
SIG, Colonel.
Activating picturescope.
It's that time again. It's the random watch-along.
Hey, nobody will watch it. Yeah.
Because it's Jerry Anderson and only people care about Thomas. Anyway, Captain Scarlet.
I will generate the episode. Episode 24. Noose of Ice.
Noose? What?
You'll get it when you watch it.
Okay. 25 minutes. Wow.
Yeah, it's shorter.
I almost feel like the opening here is a bit like something like a Twilight Zone.
Imagine, if you will, a marionette that doesn't move. So wait, if Scarlet gets shot, right, does he feel that? Or
Yeah, he
I know
does.
that he's indestructible, but like...
The intro just doesn't show it because, well, intro.
Oh, soundtrack.
Well, it's very grey, what do you expect?
Yeah.
The ironic thing, though, is that a lot of the score on this is reused from Stingray and Thunderbirds.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if there's any in this episode, but we might hear some reused cues.
I'll see everything's okay and the lifeline's left open. I know what would happen at the bottom of the tower if anything went wrong.
This guy can't seem to decide whether he's American or English with his accent.
Yeah.
I'll go back to the slow-moving vehicles again.
Don't worry, this is not going to be for 5 hours.
Oh, it's the COVID-19 booster station. This is where you go to get your vaccines.
It takes him like a whole day just to get up there.
You die already!
Okay,
Thank
no,
you.
thank you.
There we go. It's hilarious how even with only the 25-minute runtime, they still have these like lengthy scenes.
Well, I mean, how else do you fill up that time?
True.
I ran out of gas. Shit. Well...
I have the Space Administration CNC, General Reaver, sir.
I'm not surprised. Put him on.
And just because I have a rainbow background doesn't mean I'm gay.
We've got to stop the Mistron.
Man, I love NewYork.png.
Don't worry, the future of LGBT industry is insured.
I expected for the transitions, like, they're like, I need to get a sandwich. Boom, 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 boom.
I need to go for a piss. Dum 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 dum.
I'm getting the mail. Dun, dun, dun.
We're hoping to begin test orbits in 6 weeks.
I'm sorry, your beard is really distracting. I don't know if it's real or not.
he just stands up over the table and rips it off. It's like, ah!
Well, I didn't know you were wearing a fake beard. It wasn't. Why am I expecting, like, the Terry Gilliam, like, paper, like, monsters in the background? Just...
Crash.
I'm just gonna crash into it.
Hey.
So there's like pylon things. Are those like the same as the monorail cables from Thunderbirds? But just like doubled up.
Possibly. I mean, a lot of it was, like, model kits, weren't they? They just got, like, stuff from the shops, and they're like, ah, fuck it, this'll do. We gotta get around to walking somehow. This is the origin story of Wall-E.
Spectrum, Captain Scarlet and Captain Blue.
Do you reckon there's like a private page or like a corporal off-white or something, you know?
Private eggshell blue.
Yeah.
Sergeant Appleshit Grey.
I'm going out to check the booster at Eskimo again.
I may be gone for some time.
It's 60 below out there.
Your nuts will fall off. Ah, shit, I forgot the car keys.
I wouldn't bank on that.
Is Captain Scarlet grabbing Captain Blue's ass?
Oh no, I am gay for Captain Blue. Oh,
It was a very heavily implied thing.
Is he wearing bowling shoes?
He's got it's bowling night, you know?
The trees are chopped down, there's traffic all around. I wear a frown, so let's go bowling.
What was that?
probably the wind.
Was that the temperature gauge?
3.6 run gun.
We can absorb at 10%.
Not great, not terrible.
I've switched the lighting to the auxiliary supply, but the main circuits aren't responding.
What does that mean?
It means trouble. A power failure.
Can we do something about it?
No.
The circuits
No.
are automated control.
Episode ends.
Someone has cut the main power line to everything in the tower, and that includes the heating elements.
The heating elements?
When the vending machines don't work. Not the vending machines!
Hate to break this to you, but the coffee machine is broken.
No!
I can't raise Captain Scarlet or Captain Blue.
They could be at the bottom of the shaft.
Shaft.
I believe it to be the work of the Mysterons.
Well, no shit. They do everything around here.
What if it's like a slightly inconvenience? It's like, oh man, my papers were placed differently. Damn you, Mr. Ons. Yeah.
I got up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Damn you, Mr. On.
I fell down the toilet. Damn you, Mr. On.
Wait, how big is the toilet then? Wait, this is the toilet.
Just imagine that they discovered a way to kill Mr. On just by accidentally killing Captain Scarlet. It's like,
Oh, well, shit.
well, I guess he wasn't completely indestructible.
Is that cum water?
Bottom text. I guess a string. That gotta be a goof.
Put that on the wiki.
Did you know that this series uses strings? I can't believe it, guys. It's a goof.
Did you know in the background of this episode you see a poster for Ringling Brothers Circus? Does that mean that Captain Scarlet is set in the real world?
On the island of Sodor?
Oh, hand! Hand! Go back, hand!
Oh.
Ready? There it is!
Look at that.
So these sets must be massive then.
Yeah!
I like that little detail with the sweat.
That's the point. If like Captain Scarlet can sweat, does that mean he's got like all the other bodily functions as well, despite being a Mystron?
I misheard that as Captain Scarlet can swear.
Temperature's down to -30.
Well, he could swear.
The tower
That's-
can't hold much longer.
He's a grown man. He can do what he likes.
Come on.
Maximum load. Me when your mom.
Don't try anything. I'm coming down.
Just trips down the stairs. Ah, fuck!
Yes.
One other thing that
Accidentally electrocutes himself.
What was the rating of this?
My ass is on fire!
This is this is terrifying! Holy fuck!
Man, I love Home Alone 3.
Squeaky sound.
That's the wrong one.
I was
Shit.
gonna say, could you imagine it was the wrong one?
He looks drunk.
I think the cameraman's drunk. I'm not shaking.
Neil the air.
The power's on. He's done it. Captain Scarlet made it.
Boys, we did it.
Mysterons are no more.
Until the next episode.
Yeah.
Should we do another classic one or go on to the...
One.
I was about to ask the exact same question.
We could do it like we did with the Thunderbirds one and just
One normal, one original, one CGI.
Episode 5.
Episode 5, The Homecoming.
Man, Underground Ernie looks great.
I was gonna say, this CGI, ugh.
It's motion capture too.
It's the hand grabbing meme. You know what this is giving me the vibes of? Has anyone heard of the Killer Bean?
Oh yeah, I
That one
have.
animated movie animated by one person.
Yeah.
That's the vibe I get from this.
Let me put it in a language you can understand.
This is the voice of the Mysterons. We know that you can hear us, Earthmen.
Was this 2005?
Yeah.
Oh god, I can tell.
Man, I love
Ironic-
Wii Sports.
Ironically, they made
Yeah.
a test CG short back in 1999, which looked a lot more authentic than this.
Give me a gun any day.
I was about
Why-
to say, give me a hug. Just hug them.
Give me
It's
a
that
hug,
guy
man.
love.
They're just friends. Just having a friendly hug.
Why is it like Simon Cowell?
It does. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, but those look a lot more uncomfortable to sit in than the originals.
Now, is that a dude in a suit or is that a robot? I cannot tell.
I think it might be a robot.
Oh, yeah, it's like, yeah.
Dab.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations to Lieutenant Green for transitioning, by the way.
And she's voiced by US Emily from Thomas.
Jumbly from Doctor Who.
Crashes into the mountain. Well, there goes that. Boom. Hey, it's Eva from Wally.
Oh god.
This is the origin story of Wally.
You know, when it comes to the CGI, I do think like a lot of the environment settings look fine. It's like the humans that look weird.
What happened to the shading in this scene?
I know, right? It's like Joe Farm and Sam shading. There isn't any.
Man, you can really tell it's motion capture by the fact when they are standing still, they just kind of jitter around.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Jason jitter?
It looks like those like dodgy news reconstructions.
Oh my god, it does!
It's Commander Lewis, and he's alive.
Oh, how convenient!
Oh, that sucks. I hate
What?
that.
I hate that updated Diddy.
Why does Cloudbase look like the British Railways logo as well?
Because they gotta be modern, they gotta be hip with the kids.
Oh yeah, British
British Railways logo from the 1970s!
That position, the Scarlet.
Man spread.
What, is someone going to splash some acid on his balls now?
Damn, Colonel White's caked up, look at that!
Oh, I didn't like that turn around.
Straight in the dick.
I was gonna say he was gonna do it. I thought he was gonna do it off his ass.
Not in the arm. Oh, misdrawn.
Demon Headmaster.
I figured out what the problem is. So, Captain Blue, Captain Scarlet, and Colonel White are all, like, super detailed because they want to be, like, the original puppets, while the rest of the people are just kind of off-model since they don't have a reference to use.
Actually, from what I can remember watching in a behind-the-scenes video, all the characters that are, like, their original gender did actually have, like, some sort of reference created. So it's, like, very weird that some look better than others.
Oh... I've just realised that this like animation is reminding me of the Food Fight movie.
Oh my god, it does.
Right.
Are you alright, Doc?
Just a headache, Captain. I'm fine.
Just a headache, that's why I'm holding my arm.
Just stabs himself.
I didn't mean to do that.
You fence?
Can't think of a better way to warm up after 15 years in the freezer.
Then you should wear this.
The thing I do find a bit weird about the Mistron's agents is that, like, how much of their memories do they keep?
Way to blow your cover, dickhead.
How did that not break any of the glass?
Ooh!
Ooh.
Oh my god.
The stock sound thing.
The stock sound, I recognize that.
Dr. Gold was hypnotized.
God, I hate the design of Captain Blue. God, look at that.
Like,
I love how half of this commentary is just us pointing at the animation.
this is rubbish.
Oh man, I love Duke Nukem.
That's a lot of words.
Alternate joke, I love Guile from Street Fighter 2.
The camera movements are weird.
The new GTA game looks great. They go to Big Smoke order.
Yeah, this is in order to number dance. What the fuck?
Do it, Major.
See, if this was like live action, I wouldn't have minded as much. You know?
I'm surprised Jerry didn't try to get this as a live action series, considering that's what you always wanted to work with.
That's a fast car.
Oh, he.
I can't get over this.
Captain Scarlet and Captain Scarlet and Blue are gay. Why do they have the Pride parachute?
Well,
because that's part of their logo.
You know, it's for Pride Month.
I mean,
but
we
it's
always.
March.
Oh no, Scarlet. This is going all the way.
To hell!
Before you die.
Shit.
Oh,
Wait.
I thought we were going to do the Indiana Jones thing and just losing the hat under the door.
Yeah, I was really disappointed.
Your father abandoned ship. Then
Shit.
Shit.
Faulty cryotube, clawing at it like a
That's thumbnail material.
He's dead.
He died.
And he isn't coming back.
He isn't coming.
When this reactor blows in an hour, you and 8 million others are going to join him.
If it blows, it's going to leave nothing between California and Texas but a smoking hole.
I know a way to get into the building. Let him blow it up, then there will be access. There's a few things
Big
we need
brain.
to work out, but other than that, we get in.
God, the movements are so weird. Like I get it. This is 2005, so you shouldn't expect like the most up-to-date CGI. But
no, we don't expect that.
No, this is Pixar levels. Don't you know? This is.
I mean, I
grade
could
A
see
stuff.
some. I mean, I could see something like that from like Toy Story 1 Pixar.
See, everyone bashes Toy Story 1 Pixar. But why do I say it like that if there's another... Anyways, everyone bashes Toy Story, but it's like, the animation's not that bad. Like, it's stylized, it's not like...
The only thing that looks weird are the humans, but even then, that's why they don't focus on them that much.
Here, because they're super detailed, it's just like...
Yeah.
I appreciate the attempt, but... Yeah, the CGI hasn't aged well at all.
Just suffocate
her. Breaks her neck.
Earthman!
Lightsaber.
Until then, this is just for fun.
Scarlet!
On guard!
God, I was joking about the lightsaber thing, but they're actually making the noise.
Oh, God.
The new Star Wars movie looks great. This looks like a Gmod video now.
Ooh, gosh, that's actually violent.
It looks like Farquaad.
It does.
Donkey! SpongeBob.
Why would you think that she'd fall for this right now? Like after.
Right.
What?
Daddy?
You know he's a Mistral, you stupid bint!
That's what I don't understand with like horror movies. They always do this kind of twist, and then they just it's like, come on, you know exactly what it is.
Bonk.
Goes
off on jail.
I thought he was going to snap his head off.
Actually, there is an episode where Scarlet breaks a Mistron agent's neck.
Destiny! Abort attack! Abort attack!
Abortion.
Read you loud and clear. Attack aborted.
Also, why is Destiny no longer French?
Maybe they didn't want some like an English person doing a dodgy French accent again.
I mean, that's what happened with the original.
Oh, that was it. They even get like a wrap up at the end. It's just.
I mean, granted that
we can
that's
blame
the-
these people.
Well,
just that pose at the end is like he's a collectible, isn't it?
An NFT.
Captain
Jerry, that's an NFT.